Hi, if you're new to this channel or you just came across this video or you came from my other channel, you will know that I decided to stop uploading on Millie and I'm uploading on this channel now. The reason why I decided to start uploading here than there is because that channel was always art related and it just doesn't feel right uploading vlogs or any other kind of content on there. And I was like, I want to do more vlog like content. I want to do some art videos here and there, but my main thing was I want to do vlogs because I like talking to the camera, I like editing videos, I like to upload to YouTube, but also the name. For the longest time, I didn't want to go by Millie anymore. Millie was, I'll put up her like a photo of her. I'll credit the artist down below because I put a cute photo of her, up. But, yeah, she's Millie and I feel weird going by Millie now because it's like Millie is my first pony that I've ever made. She's my main, and yeah, I still use her and I still love her. But I just was like, I don't want to become big on YouTube and people know me as Millie because I'm not Millie. Millie is my main Sona, and there's nothing wrong with, going with the name that your Sona is or whatever, but it's like I want to go by a name that specifically I picked that I want to be known by, and that's where Crown Erie came from. I just like crowns, I like princesses, I like medieval, it's just how I am. But I don't want to be called Queen Erie. It's like forcing like a title on you, So I was just like, well, what's similar that I could do, that I would like? And I'm like, Crown Erie. I want to go by Erie because Erie is like my nickname. It's like shorter. It's the short version of my name, basically. My real name is Erica, and I don't know. I like my name, but at the same time, it's weird saying my name. But when I say Erie, I'm like, oh yeah, that's me, So that's why I go by Erie. And I was like, well, what can I do with Erie, because I can't just do Erie, So I decided to choose Crown Erie because my two Sonas, my first Sona and my pony Sona, both have crowns. This is Iris. Again, I'll put the credits down below for who drew the art. And then this is Erie. Her name was Kimiko, but I changed it to Erie because I'm like, I'm Erie. It's best to have her be like my nickname, But Iris, I like the name Iris. Kimiko, I like the name Kimiko, but it's just I want her to be my main like representation of me. I had blonde hair like her, and that's why she has blonde hair. Me changing it up, I'm not gonna change her hair color because I always plan to go back to that blonde. But yeah, she's me as a furry, And if you don't like furries, you don't like ponies, you don't like whatever, you don't have to support me for that. If you want to support me for just me and not my fandom side of me, that's okay. But I just want you guys to know that I will be like drawing a lot of furries, My Little Pony. I'll be drawing a lot of furries and ponies, so just be aware, that like if you don't like that kind of content, I'm gonna be doing a lot. Will I ever post on Millie again? As of right now, the plan is no. But if I ever have a change of heart and I'm like, I actually want to go back to her being known by that name and stuff, then yes. But for right now, the plan is that I want to post on this channel and only this channel. I do have other channels, like I tried doing a gaming channel and I tried doing like just a vlog channel, but those didn't work out. So that's why I'm like, I'd rather just post all my content on one channel, and that's why I'm gonna do it on this channel, Crown Erie, because it's just, it keeps everything in one place. And I just prefer to keep it all here. And then in the future, if I decide, hey, I want to do gaming on a different channel, then I will probably use one of my old channels to put Crown Erie on, to put a gaming channel, you know. And I do want to do mukbangs, so if I do, you know, just expect just expect that I might do a little bit of everything, you know, because this is just what I want to do, and I want to be pleased by it. If this is distracting you, I'm sorry. This is like a new dress, and I don't have a strapless bra on. I don't have a strapless bra, so I'm wearing like a different bra, so yeah. But anyways, so some content, some kind of things that I would like to or plan to post on the channel is mukbangs, vlogs, me dyeing my hair, me doing like art video related content, maybe cooking or baking, or like me working on like designing something, building something, you know, because like I want to build this kitchen thing for my kitchen here. I live in a studio, so it's like I want to make this place look as presentable as possible. So I want to start working on building stuff, and I probably will film it, you know. I also probably will do some gaming. If I do some gaming, you know, I don't know if I'll do a series or not, but I can't plan for that ahead of time, you know. And I don't remember if I said this in the video that's going to go up on my Millie channel, but I think I said something on the lines that I'm going to have like a similar like look as that video to this video. But what happened is that when I went to transfer the file from my phone to my computer, it disappeared. Like it literally, like I transferred it to my computer, and then I deleted it off my phone, and then it just disappeared off my computer, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't in my trash, it wasn't in the trash on my phone or nothing. So that's why I'm refilming this, and why it's probably not as great as the other one, but I am definitely trying, and I hope you guys understand that this channel, I'm gonna be putting my full heart and soul into this channel, because it's just what I want. I want to become a YouTuber so badly. I want this to be my living, like, you know, like I just really want to do this, because it's been a dream of mine forever, and I never put enough effort into it. And this is why I'm starting from fresh, because I want this channel to be me putting all my heart and everything into it, making sure like I upload consistently, that I'm at least doing something and trying to figure out what kind of content I want to do, or even if I just for a year or two just upload random stuff. But at some point I would like to figure out something that I'd like to mainly do, or a few things that I like to mainly do, you know, for content. But for now, like, if you're okay with like me like figuring myself out and all that, I would love it if you would subscribe and like this video, so I know that you enjoy this. But yeah, I do have a Patreon. You can follow me on Patreon if you want to support me on there. It really helps down below. Otherwise, my other social media is down below. I do have commissions open, so if you're interested in, like, if you like my art and you want to see your characters in my style, you can always commission me. For turnaround time, it's usually like two months, but I am trying to be quicker about it. But because obviously doing YouTube and owing art to other people and so forth. I can't always promise to get it done within a month. So, but if you do decide to commission me, I appreciate it all. I just, to the bottom of my heart, I appreciate anybody who supports me on Patreon, who supports me by commissioning me, who comes and joins my Discord server, which if you're a fan of me and you go on Discord, I would love it if you would come and join my Discord server. We have roles that you can select, which are different fandoms, your age, your sexuality. I did put a rule that you must have your age selected. You know, you have to have an age role, otherwise you will be kicked, because you know, you don't want someone who is passing off as a different age or whatever. I don't know. I decided it would be a good idea to have it, so that's why I have it. So, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, there might be like a Discord role or whatever. I decided to do it because another friend of mine who has their server, which will be linked down below, because he is my first and only Patreon right now. But yeah, I decided to do the age role because he did it on his server, and I was like, that's actually a good idea. So then you know, so you don't accidentally start flirting or say something to someone who's underage. You can't prevent someone from underage just saying like, oh, I'm 18, you know, you can't prevent it, but you can at least, like, you know, if you select your age for, hey, if you're a minor and you select it for being, if you select that you're an adult and not a minor, and you're a minor, you're agreeing that you are an adult. And if things come out and find out that you're actually a minor, well, that's on you for lying about your age, because you agreed that you were an adult, if that makes sense. If you see that my chest is getting red, is because I have very sensitive skin, and me itching causes it to turn red. But anyways, if shout out to my Patreon Draco Kitsune. I think I said that before, and he was like, you're saying that wrong. So shout out to Draco. I'll have his Discord and his Discord server linked down below, and as well as his YouTube linked down below. He is my first he's my first Patreon, but also he's my first person who's ever like showed me this much support ever, and I really appreciate it that he's so supportive. And I don't know, since he's my first Patreon, I'm probably gonna shout him out in a couple more videos, so bear with me. And just suspect that if you become a Patreon, I will also shout you out in a video. If you don't want to be shout out, just let me know ahead of time, so I know that you don't want to be shouted out. But otherwise, if you don't say anything, I'm gonna shout you out. As for like linking to YouTube channels or whatever, like, the plan is just to shout my Patreons out and not actually like link to like their social medias, you know. But it's just a shout out to those that like to support me. The only reason why I am linking Draco's server, Discord server, and his YouTube channel is because he's generally actually becoming a close friend to me, but also like his support, you know, and the fact that he's my first Patreon, so it's just, you know. But once I start getting more more patrons, I'm not gonna be able to put like 100 Patreons, YouTube's, whatever social medias down below, you know. So that's the only reason why I'm doing Draco for right now, because he is a big support to me right now, and he's making me want to actually do YouTube more and do things more that I've been wanting to do and putting my whole heart into. But yeah, if you become a Patreon, don't expect that you will be able to have your Discord or YouTube link or whatever social media down below. But I will shout you out for being on Patreon, if that makes sense. There's also other rewards, like for the $1 reward, you can at least see the behind the scene contents, like whips and whatnot that I upload. Patreon Ghost is $5. Behind the scene content, 5% discount on 1 commission a month. Birthday art, you have to be a Patreon for 2 months straight. Discounted adopts 38%, meaning like if I make adopts, you get 38% off of that adopt, and you also get a Discord role, Ultimate Warrior. Ignore my cat in the background. Patreon 10 is 10% off each commission. Birthday art, again, 2 months straight. Behind the scene whips, high res art, 1 free chibi flat art, live streams, 38% off adopts, access to traditional and digital sketches, Discard roles, Patreon, and Ultimate Warrior. I should probably have the $5 reward have Patreon too. I don't know if it does it or not, but I'll fix that in a jiff after this video. Patreon Assassin is $50. You get 30% off commission, birthday art, 2 months straight, and it's a flat chibi. That's for the birthday art. It's always just a flat chibi because it's the most simplest, you know. Behind the scene content, high res art, access to sketches, meaning like you can see my sketches, you can use them, but you have to credit me. 1 free chibi and 1 free full body flat, live streams, 38% off discounts, and the Discord roles from before. And then the last role is Patreon Queen and Kings, which is $100, and you get 50% off commissions. Birthday art, again, chibi flat, and you have to be a Patreon for at least 2 months. Behind the scene content, high res art, access to arts, sketches, 1 chibi shaded and 1 full body shaded. Live streams, access to files, meaning the files one is you can look at how I, you know, layer my layers and stuff, but you can't use any of the art in those files, you know. 50% discounted adopts and discard roles. For the discard roles, I'm actually going to change it from ultimate role to ladies and lords, to being that one that when you're a patron, you get that role. When you're not a patron anymore, you will lose that ladies and lords role unless you have gained enough levels to stay at that role. There's just nothing special about the role. It's just a in my server I have in my server I have queens, kings, princesses, ladies and lords, knights, warriors, and basically I don't want to say commoners for whatever, so I say warriors, but warriors are basically the commoners, you know, like the normal people, whatever, and you can like level up, you know. But ladies and lords is basically like you know, if you know medieval times, you know, they're like the kind of close to like the knights level, but like they don't have the same power, I guess. I don't know, because like, you know, knights can still, you know, put lords and ladies into jail, whatever. It's kind of hard to explain, but like it's also at the same time that's just how I chose to do it, you know. But yeah, that is what this video that is what this channel is gonna be about. It's just gonna be me doing whatever I want, and if you want to come support me, I love any and all support that anybody who comes and subscribes to my channel. I'm sorry that this video is not like the best. I wanted it to be better. I didn't want to be fiddling around with my straps falling down all the time, and I didn't want to like, I wanted to be like more like I don't stutter, and I'm not like, what do I say, you know, like I wanted to be more forward, but the video that I did before was a lot better than this one, and I fucked up, and I'm running out of time, and I want to get this video up as soon as possible. So this video is the best I can do right now, at least. So if you're new to this video, or if you're new to my channel, I'm sorry if this like is off-putting or whatever. I really did try to make this video the best I can. I do struggle with like my mind. Like, I'm very forgetful. If I don't write things down, I forget easily. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe and hit the bell notification so whenever I upload, you get to see the video. I hope you enjoy what I decide to do on this channel, and I can't wait to start editing all these videos and getting them up and putting all the efforts I can into each video and every video so I can entertain you guys. My birthday is the 7th. I don't know if this video is going to be up by the 7th or before the 7th or whatever, or after, whatever. But yeah, so that is all I wanted to say for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I hope to see you guys around, and I hope that I am consistent. But anyways, this is Crown Erie signing out. I hope all you warriors keep on fighting. You are loved. I love you guys no matter who you are or what. But yeah, thank you so much for any support and all support, and even just watching this video. Thank you so much to the bottom of my heart. I will see you in the next video. Bye.